What's good with y'all YouTube? Welcome back with another video. And today, look, we are back, right? We back with another video. You know what I'm saying? This video ain't finna be too spiritual. This is gonna be more so as a real life and more so as an inspiration video. Now, here is the thing, right? When it comes to you know what I'm saying? For you to really love somebody, you gotta love yourself. You gotta really understand who you are. Understand who you are. Not understand, because if you understand something, 9 out of 10, you're gonna go underneath it instead of. That's why I said the word understand, because you're gonna start understanding what I'm saying. You're going to start to accept. So understand that. Now, look, I'm not even trying to force anybody, to force anybody to change or to force anybody to be better. That's your decision and that's your choice. But I'm here to show y'all my life and to show y'all the progress of my life. You know what I'm saying? Because look, I'm not going to be anybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's going to be negative. No negativity like around here. You know what I'm saying? I may come out to be upset. Maybe have a lot of anger. But one thing that I'm going to always do is always use that anger to transmute that thing to positive energy. Because the world is rising in frequency. A lot of people don't know that. The sun is getting hotter and hotter. And I feel like the end times is very coming real fucking soon too, y'all. It's coming real soon, so you gotta really understand that too. And so one thing that I want y'all to do is really take care of yourself and take care of your body. Which, by the way, I'm finna tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, the 5 tricks that I use every day to keep this up here, to keep this right here strong and built, and to also help y'all guys on your journey. Because understand this too, this world is not only physical, but it's also spiritual. In which you gotta understand that a lot of people don't know that, but this world, like you have to know the spiritual aspects of life before the physical, because this world was spiritual before it was physical, and that's a real saying. This is why in the spirit world it's a lot more powerful and it's a lot more dangerous than the physical world, because you can only do so much in the physical world. Like this world right here, all this stuff right here that you see, this is all a simulation. But you gotta understand, your mind up here controls whatever you present out there. This is why I be telling y'all to really understand yourself and love yourself. Because when you love yourself, right? When you love yourself, you're going to start to begin to love. When you love yourself, you're going to start to love each other and start to love things, like the little things in life, Because a lot of people don't really seem happy to themselves. A lot of people don't seem fucking quite accepting of themselves, because they too busy in being somebody else instead of themselves. And one thing that I'm here to teach y'all, as always, is to just be yourself. I'm never here to try to be somebody who is fake. I ain't never here trying to be somebody who is, fake, outspoken, or anything like that. I'm just somebody here to just really help y'all and encourage y'all, every day, and to just show y'all my life, And some things that I say, I do put my life out there. I do risk my own life, because y'all have to know this, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I came here to do. And this is what I was made to help y'all, to help the world, to really rise the world of frequency, And a lot of people don't understand that, but when you are somebody who is spiritual, you have to understand, you have to learn how to enjoy yourself too. One thing that I think a lot of people ain't gonna sit here and talk about is just enjoying yourself in general. You have to enjoy yourself. I don't care how much you work. I don't care how much you get money. One thing that I'm gonna have to say, it's okay to have fun. It's okay to really enjoy yourself and really have a good time. Because remember what I said. All the hard work that you put in will always pay off. Will guarantee 100% pay off. And when you start paying off all of that hard work, bro, it's going to start showing itself, and it's going to start revealing itself. This is why I be telling y'all, what I'm saying, it's very good to be consistent, because when you are consistent, you're going to start getting results. And results is all depending on who you are and what you do with your life. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. There's a lot of things that I've done in my past that I'm trying to really make up and really trying to change for y'all, because, bruh, I'm telling you this right now. If you would talk to the old Willie, the old Will right there, man, the old Will would not give no fucks. I wouldn't even see myself doing this. What I'm saying? Putting my life out there and telling y'all damn near receiving information. You know what I'm saying? And with y'all, I be telling you, bro, it's gonna take a long time for me to get downloads, bro. It takes hella long time for me to get downloads. Like, I'm talking about to just get downloads from the sun. This is why I be also telling y'all, you know what I'm saying, the sun gaze. Which sun gaze is actually really good. If you got carbon in your skin, bro, I'm telling you 9 out of 10. That's something really won't affect you that much. But if you don't got carbon in your skin, if you just have melanin, now that's tough. But one thing that I also say to y'all too as well too is you just be yourself, man. Just be yourself too. Just be yourself, and just really embrace yourself. You know, I feel like the problem with the world nowadays, everybody's trying to become something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to become the next person, the next big thing, and nobody ain't working on themselves to become that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't trying to come up with a new thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to do the same shit all over again, in which the cycle has to stop. This is why I be telling y'all, man, like, we're in a generational curse, bruh. This is a generational curse that's been happening on for years now, for like millennia, man. And which is so crazy, and it's so wild. Like, and it just kind of wild too, man. Like, it just really just off, and it's really just kind of, you know, crazy how you just see a lot of people just don't understand this shit and don't see to really understand what's happening around the world. And it just to show you that, you know, that the end days are coming, you know. And this is why I be always telling y'all, you know, to just focus on yourself and love yourself, because when you love yourself, you're going to start receiving the same shit what I'm receiving. Your mindset is going to be getting changed, I'm telling y'all. I wish I would have recorded myself when I was going through a fucking metamorphosis and shit like that, because your boy was going through that whole nigga. Like, it was crazy. Like, I wouldn't even say, like, when I first started doing YouTube, y'all, I really wasn't taking this shit seriously. Like, I really was not taking this shit seriously, you know. But then again, like, as time go on, I kind of started to like doing it. And over time, as y'all can see, my confidence went up so much. Now it's to the point where I can just, you know, say anything on this hoe. You know what I'm saying? Well, not anything, because of bitch ass YouTube, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, just anything, you know what I'm saying? And I think so too fucks about it. But I also have to keep in mind that I have to be careful what I say too, because there's a lot of shit that, you know, YouTube can really demonetize or even take on your channel for. This is why most of these spiritual YouTubers that y'all see get their channel taken out, because they ain't careful or very wise on what they say. On what they say. That's a fucking bird, bro. That bitch almost crashed in my hair. But anyway, as I was saying, like, it just has been just a crazy ass experience, man. Like, the spiritual journey, like, I changed so much, man, for the better, man. Like, for the better. I met a lot of new people too, man. It just has been one crazy experience in which I thrive off of that. You know, I think a lot of people are just too afraid to just put themselves out there. You know what I'm saying? And which is why I'm doing YouTube as well too, to show y'all that, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. You're going to have haters, and you're going to have people that love you. You know what I'm saying? That want to support you. That want to see you grow and really change the world. And you're going to really have people like that on your side, but you also want to have negative people on your side. You know, as I said before, one can I have without the other, you know. But you also gotta understand everything is energy. You know, if you're somebody who just give out positive energy 9 out of 10, they're gonna receive the same shit, right? But if you're somebody who give out negative energy 9 out of 10, that is what you're gonna receive back. And it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy, and it's just wow on how I understand that. And now that I'm starting to really see that, starting to really understand that too as well too. It's just crazy, man. This is why I just said this before. I love making videos, and I don't care who is watching me and who is looking at me and who is, you know what I'm saying, kind of looking at me weird. But I just like doing this. Oh, that's a security. What the hell is doing here? Hell nah, boys. I bet you somebody committed an armed robbery. I bet y'all somebody committed an armed robbery. Which is kind of crazy. So, yeah. But just, you know, in general. And also to show y'all, you know, it's okay to come outside. You know, it's okay for y'all to come outside, because I just feel like nowadays, bro, there's nobody outside. Like, this is what I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, My whole neighborhood actually speak, bro. I'm walking down this bitch. It's dead. There is nobody outside. Like, bro, when I was younger, bro, I remember like a lot of kids used to go outside, bro. Nowadays, it's like, ever since the COVID-19 hit, bro, y'all already know what about to feel about the COVID-19 situation. But ever since that shit hit, bro, it's like everybody been inside. Like, there is no type of, like, life outside. It just been dead. And it's kind of scary. This bitch looking like a damn ghost town to me and shit like that. Like, it really is scary. Like, I don't see little kids going outside playing football, basketball. Then if I do, it be rare to find that shit, bro. It be super rare because a lot of people just think that, COVID-19 is up and no, it's not, bro. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not, bro. But let me be quiet, shit. Before I get this video demonetized as well, too. But, like, just a lot of people just think that this COVID-19 is bad, and it's really not that bad. It's really not what it seems. In which I even can't even speak on it, because I gotta be careful speaking upon this situation, because YouTube is ready to strike my fucking videos down and shit like that. Your boy was talking about this shit like it was a dog, bro. I'm telling y'all. Man. And it's just crazy. And I still can't believe a lot of people just don't see that the weather's being manipulated as we speak. It has been raining for 3 weeks non-stop. If you live in Houston, Texas, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, it has been raining for non-stop, like for 3 whole weeks, almost damn near a month or so. So it has been really wild, and I'm starting to really understand that they really is trying to cover up the sun because, bro, god damn, it's like, dude, the sun is really affecting y'all niggas that bad. Now that's tough. Shit, look, I'm loving the heat, bro. I ain't gonna sit there and hold nobody. Like, I love the fucking heat. Like, I love the fucking heat, bro. Like, I strive off the fucking heat, bro. Trust me. If y'all would have seen what I used to wear back then, bro, I'm saying this right now, like, blah. Let me give y'all niggas a quick story time. So, back when I was 16, maybe 15, right? 16, yeah. 16, yeah, 16, right? Like, it has been so crazy, like, bro, like, when I was 16, man, like, I'm telling you right now, like, almost 3 days, it just has been that long, almost 3 years ago, man, right? I remember me, it was me and the homies, bro, and, like, I remember that we used to always travel in a group, like, we would never, ever travel, by ourselves. We used to always walk around or kind of patrol the area, probably like 2 or 3 groups, you know what I'm saying? Because we were about that shit, nigga. Like, we was about that, nigga. Like, we had some niggas that was on our ass before, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I remember my nigga D had fucking beat a nigga ass and shit from a whole another neighborhood. He came down here, bro. It was a sad situation, bro. I remember that, like, we had niggas over here that was really trying to kill us before, man. Like, I had got death threats before too, bro. So I know about this shit. Like, I may not look it or probably may not act it, but I know what it is because I've been through it. And you could just tell from somebody how they look and how they talk about it. But one thing that I would be telling y'all is that, bro, I've been about that shit, bro. Like, I remember that time where, like, niggas stole a whole bike from out of Walmart and shit, bro. I remember me just getting off of school one day. I was just getting off of school one day, going to that same Walmart that we always finesse. Nigga, I came there, bro. It was like buku. Like, I'm talking about buku. Like, I'm talking about it was buku 12 there. Nigga, I turn around, nigga. I see one of my niggas got a bike and shit just cheesing the fuck out of them niggas. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, bro, damn, this is why we can't go nowhere with y'all niggas, bro. I'm telling you, like, it used to be crazy, bro. I remember me almost went to juvie as well, too. Which, by the way, juvie, y'all, is really not fun. I don't recommend y'all niggas ever going to juvie. But I remember me going to juvie. And me being in juvie was kind of like, it is basically, juvie is like like if you 16 on down, it's basically like a jail for kids, basically. But luckily, your boy wasn't in there for the rest of the time, though. Your boy wasn't in there. Like, I was in there for like a good, maybe a couple of days or so. Almost went there twice. The first one was my doing. But the second one was not mine doing, actually. So, but the first time that I went there, man, it was just crazy. Like, it was just crazy. And the way that I got caught, bro, I forgot what I was doing. Like, how did I get myself in? Oh yeah, I was vandalizing, trespassing, refusing arrest, and I forgot the other fucking charge that I got pulled on too. I forgot refusing arrest. Oh yeah, and breaking in somebody's house. Boy, that shit was crazy. Like, y'all, I don't recommend y'all niggas breaking in nobody's shit, bro. Especially if niggas work hard for that shit. But damn, like, nigga, like, I was just bad. Like, whoo, boy, I was bad. Like, I was terrible. Like, I feel like if y'all would have seen me back then, like, it would just been a, like, it would have been a sad situation. Like, I would not, like, again, I would never see myself doing this and really helping y'all out like this, you know, which is a blessing. You know, I'm glad that I have a change of heart, you know, and that I actually want to do good by life, because I'm tired of, you know what I'm saying, living in a fucking matrix and shit like that. That is what I call living in the matrix, nigga, when you do the same stupid shit all over again and you don't see past that. This is why most of our gods out here, you know, they want to worship gangs and shit like that. Nigga, that shit ain't fucking worth it, bro. Like, cause, and it's really not their fault. It's what the music they put out. It's really what the, you know, the system put out. You know what I'm saying? So it's not our fault. It's really these oppressors that's really doing this to us. You know what I'm saying? But remember, this was our planet. You know, in fact, that we were the lost tribes in India too as World War II. You know, this was our land as World War II. And remember what I said. America have not received its karmatic death yet. So it's coming very fucking soon. So I don't know what the fuck to expect, actually, bro. It's kind of fucking scary. Every time I think about that shit, nigga. Fucking America. Like, this shit is literally a whole fucking... The land is full of war, carnage, full of unnecessary violence, you know, which is crazy. But you gotta understand too, this man, like, I've been through the whole matrix shit too, man. This is why I speak so wisely. This is why I can speak from experience. This is why most niggas, you know what I'm saying, they be claiming that they from the hood. Y'all niggas never been through this shit what I went through, bro. Y'all don't know what it's like for you getting death threats from somebody, or you damn near almost dying. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I remember one time, man, like, it was me and I forgot this other dude, but we were trying to steal a nigga car and shit like that. Boy, I was on some demon time. I was like that. Like, we were trying to steal this nigga car, right? And while we were stealing it, this nigga came out. Now look, I thought the nigga was gonna be tall. The nigga was like, you know what I'm saying, short. He was kinda like my friend T, you know what I'm saying? Very short, you know what I'm saying? No offense to my homie T if you're watching this shit, but she was very short. And when me and him was like, you know, was like staring each other down, I was all I remember was me seeing my nigga in a car just stealing buku weed and shit like that. Nigga, like, we was just some bad niggas. Like, we was the bad niggas. And I remember that, like, we got into a whole fight and shit like that. And I remember the kids that used to come to our school, right? The same school that I always go to, bro. That same school that I went to, bro. They had came from that way, and they just got off the bus and seen one of my niggas, us two, versus that one nigga, bro. We was fucking that nigga up, boy. We was bad. Like, we was beating that nigga. I remember me just coming out knowing soccer punch the nigga like that. Boy, I was just on some demon timing shit, bro. Literally, like, I was literally on some demon timing shit. Yo, I don't cap on what I say because I know how it is. Because I'm telling you, bro, like, I was on some demon timing shit. And it was just kind of wild because now I'm looking back at it, man. Like, that man had every right to kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of turn it on life and shit like that, boy. I remember as soon as we left the next day, one of the kids that you see that was when I same that same neighborhood that the bus drop them all had came to me and told me that, bro, he said that the next time that we go back over there, he said that, bro, he gonna shoot one of them, man. Me, bro, this is how you know that we wasn't taking this shit serious, bro. We just looked at each other and started laughing, like, man, like, I was really about that life, though. Like, no cap. Like, I was about that. So, this is why I'm doing whatever I can to just really show y'all and to really, you know what I'm saying, tell y'all. Ugh. You ever have I don't know what I had. Oh, never had honey buns when you have braces on, y'all. If you got braces on, that shit is annoying to get out your fucking teeth. But one thing, that I wouldn't ever, ever, you know what I'm saying, to really, show y'all, or to really, you know what I'm saying, never do the shit what I do. This is why I'm trying to really, it's really not for the, for the grown folk, because there's no point you talking to the grown folk. It's for the youth. It's for the next generation. Because, bro, let me tell y'all something, bro. These niggas on some demon time in this world too. I thought I was on some demon time back in the past. These niggas on some demon time still. So these niggas ain't never going to stop, bro. These niggas ain't never going to stop. They ain't never going to motherfucking let down and shit like that. But this is why I say before, this whole system is crumbling. This whole system is really, crumbling and really breaking down. And it's happening so fast. It's not happening slow anymore. It's just happening very rapidly, in which probably won't even take that long either. The rate that is going. So yeah. But anyways, man, like, but the more of the whole story, man. But like, as I was saying, like, I would never, enforce a bad message towards y'all. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I got kids that's watching me. So I try to make this, even though I probably cuss in my video a lot, I make strong points in my words. You know what I'm saying? And I make sure for y'all get the message. And for somebody who also never had a father figure in their life too, as well too, it's just kind of hard, to just really try to see the world from a man point of view. Being raised by a single mother, y'all, whew, and I think most of us been there too, bro. Most of us been there. But this is why I be telling people that y'all should, like, people who got mothers and fathers, but y'all should be blessed. Y'all should have that shit, because some people don't even got mothers and fathers. Some people only got a mother. Some people also got a father. So that's why I be telling people that if you have a mother and parent, bro, acknowledge them, respect them. And that's okay for you to speak your mind, but when you speak your mind, speak your mind respectfully. So they can understand where you're coming from. Don't go just all lashing out crazy nilly, because that's the way for you to get kicked out your house. Kick out your parent house, which a lot of kids probably do nowadays. But really understand that as well too. But one thing about me, y'all, like, I really did change, like, and I'm proud of myself, and this is why I be telling y'all, bro, it's progress. Nothing ever, like, if you want to become a good person, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time, because this shit surely did took me some time to change, bro. It took me a long ass time to change, bro. Like, very long time. Like, it took me like almost maybe a year or so, almost 3. Like, it took me 2-3 years to just change, bro. In which I've been posting myself on YouTube, and y'all can just see the fucking glow. Like, y'all see the glow up. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what they want to call it nowadays, the glow up. But y'all see that, in which I'm always gonna be here to just show y'all, every step of the fucking way, and to show y'all that if I can do it, then y'all niggas can too. You know what I'm saying? Anything is possible as long as you're consistent, as long as you put your mind into it, and as long as you have a strong enough fucking will. And if you somebody who believe in the Most High, as long as you got the Most High with you as well too. Me, I believe in my ancestors, because this is my opinion. Whatever I said on my channel, this is what I believe in. So, but one thing that I don't believe in the Most High, I believe in my ancestors. Because I do believe that our ancestors did made this world. They made this world for us to live on, to have freedom. Before these Draco reptilian, they came and let motherfucker 1492 and fuck everything up. So that's what these niggas did. Fuck them niggas. But it's just crazy on how, school didn't even teach you this. In fact, school is probably the biggest reasons why, a lot of kids always doing gang shit and drugs and shit like that too. Because school enforces that shit as well too. Because you're around kids that you never met before, and you also going to get people energy around you as well too. And remember what I said, if you're somebody who is operating on a low vibration, and school is literally It's for that. Because you're around people that you don't know. So obviously you're going to be at a low vibration. You got to wake up early as hell. So you're going to be at a low vibration regardless when you go to school. And therefore, when people who got negative energy or got demons on them, them demons now that's going to latch onto your ass. You know what I'm saying? In which I be saying that it is not your fault. It's really the system. It's really how they, made the system, or how they really built the system. You know what I'm saying? So you got to really understand that. But one thing that I really noticed too as well too, when you are, are on this path that, things around you do change, When you start realizing who you are and how much you are worth, I'm telling you right now, nothing in the world can ever faze you. People can laugh at you, won't be even affected by it, The only way that you should ever show violence is if somebody out of their threatening your life, or either put their hands on you. That's how I was taught, and that's how I was brought up as well too, nigga. Like, yo, I was brought up rough, but I'm guessing that it's this Karen side that I have, that always, used to counteract, And besides, me that was doing all that bad shit back in the past too, I was the nicest nigga in the group, too, believe it or not. So I had this, charismatic side. A lot of people call it good Tucci side, but I had this charismatic side always, Like, I was never a violent person unless if I had to be violent, And that's what I want y'all to be as well too. Well, not want y'all to be as well too. That's what should everybody be doing, As long, look, somebody can make fun of you, as long as they can threaten you or put their hands on you, bro, then you good. Because one thing that the enemy wants you to do, and this is a life lesson, and this is where I've experienced. If somebody's judging you or criticizing you for what you are doing, you're doing something right. And that's making them feel bad. Because you're doing something that they wish that they could have done. Or wish that they was in your shoes doing stuff that you do. And like that's on some real shit. So you really gotta understand that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's fucking hot outside. Like, it really is hot outside. But yeah, but I really just took the time out of my day to really, just to walk around and talk with y'all, because I miss doing this. Making music, y'all, is not fun, man. It takes a long time. Really do. But one thing that I'm gonna do, y'all, is postpone on the music until once I get my equipment and shit like that. Which, by the way, I'm working hard. And I'm gonna be the first person to show y'all how manifestation is like. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Man, I just love enjoying walking and talking to y'all guys, telling y'all about my experience and shit like that, and probably tell y'all more about the whole juvie situation on the next video on how the fuck I got arrested. Like, that was only like the first part of it, bro. The second and third part are the most craziest parts, because, boy, like I met some people that actually not even me, bro. I was a bad nigga. But the thing is, though, like, they changed to juvie to probation, because I think it was for a better cause. Because I think if I would have been in juvie, y'all, I probably would have came out like these. I came out as swole as a motherfucker. Came out like this. Look like bitch. Look, I bitch fresh 300 pounds, shit like that. Boy, I would have came out, but they put me on probation instead, bro. Man, tell y'all, man, never vandalize or break in entry to somebody's house, bro. Especially if it's unclaimed or if it's on somebody's property. Never do that. Because it's bad, and this is why I say before, I don't want to influence none of my, attentions or my negativity upon y'all, because that's in the past. But if I have to show y'all, especially if I have hood ass street nigga that's watching me as well too, then that's what I have to bring out sometimes. That's why in my videos I make SoundCloud and angry, but it's to a good reason. It's never for a bad cause, A lot of people want to become spiritual but have negative intentions about this shit, man. It's not all about having negative intentions. It's about you transforming yourself and really understanding who you are as an individual, bro. Remember, we are all gods and goddesses. And it's even in a fucking Bible. It says that the temple of God is within you, nigga. That's the front that God is within you. He's always going to be watching. That's why in the Bible, when he said that he judged thy heart, he's going to judge you for within yourself, because your soul and spirit is what this God is. That's why Jesus Christ, okay, Yahweh God. So yeah, fun facts. All right, y'all. But it has been good to just sit out here just talking with y'all again, though, boys. Because I miss doing this so much, man. Like, I miss just me walking around here talking with y'all. I didn't give a fuck, man. I just used to just do it, man. And it just really is good to just do this again, man. Because, man, sometimes, man, I feel like I should be doing more than what the fuck I'm doing. But as I said before, everything takes time. And time is really what corresponds what your reality is going to be like. You know, this is why I say this is a perfect time. If you're somebody who want to start on music, or if you want somebody to start a YouTube channel, this is a good time for you to do this shit. Because I feel like after the COVID-19 situation is up and shit like that, bro, 9 out of 10 niggas gonna start lashing out. And which, as I said before, the way that this shit going, nothing ain't finna go back to normal. Nothing ain't never finna go back to normal. Like, the only way things will go back to normal if again, when this technology shit shut off, from which they know that this shit is going to. That's why they always trying to cover up the sun. But you can't block out the creation of life, bro. That is what it is. But yeah. Anyways, y'all, that's basically it, man. I don't know, this video has been kind of inspirational. I'm not gonna even try to title this one, but I'm just hoping that y'all really get the message from what I was saying and for what I was preaching, you know, and teaching y'all, you know, that never like, just because you're somebody who always misses out on shit, everything happens for a reason, man. You know, everything happens for a reason. Trust me. If things did not happen for a reason, 9 out of 10, you wouldn't be in that situation that you in, or I wouldn't went through the situation that I was going through. You know, I was doing a whole lot of bad shit, but that happened for a reason, because look at me now, I changed. Because look, I changed. Which, that's why I went through it, because I changed. And you know that the universe is going to put you in situations where you can get through it. And you're going to become better, and your mindset will become better. You as a whole person, as a spirit, soul, is going to become better. You're going to evolve. This is why I be telling people, if you're having bad times, bro, that's happening for a fucking reason. It's for you to see the bigger picture and to really understand what's really happening in your life, you know? And so I always tell my friend T that, you know, just because y'all living in your car in a hotel right now, bro, 9 out of 10 that's happening for a reason. But it also teaches you about shit what people go through, you know? Like, I've been there too.